Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew Livingstone. That's Cam Stewart. Cam, it is the AFC West. Your boy Pete Carroll back in the NFL with your Vegas Raiders. You kind of like the Raiders.
Drew, I'm so old. I remember when they were the Los Angeles Raiders with Marcus Allen beating down the Seahawks, and then back in the day, the Redskins in the Super Bowl. But yeah, no, this division, I got to be honest with you, this is the NFC with the Lions, this division, those are the two that I think are really interesting. Are we going to have a changing of the guard? There's a lot of good pieces. All these teams, I think, are improved. The problem is they have to play each other. That's my. I think the Raiders, Pete Carroll's one of those guys, and we know this. He's like that hockey coach, and Drew, you know hockey big time. It's one of those guys that you listen for a while, and then you're like, rah, rah, and then it'll eventually, and then you like, you know what I mean? Off. Yeah. The captain positive shit after a while kind of goes, okay, just shut up. We'll do our job. But hey, man, the Chargers are an interesting team. The Chiefs are getting a little bit older, and the Denver Broncos, I think, are very, very strong defensively.
All right. Well, they might be good offensively too, Cam. I like a little Bo Nix action. But first, Cam, the biggest football contest in Vegas, the Circa Million and Circa Survivor are back with a massive $21 million in guaranteed prizes. Circa Million, pick 5 games against the spread each week, 126 ways to win, $6 million guaranteed. Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread, lasts the longest, and to win it all, $15 million guaranteed. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere, $21 million guaranteed. Cam, it's early in the morning. What can I say?
When you send me messages, all caps, got to take my kid to daycare. Like, that's the whole thing about Drew. Like, he's just like, he does well. He doesn't get mad, but I just see like the hamster in his wheel, like trying, but he's got a lot of things. Let's just say Drew's got a lot of hands and a lot of pies, and he needs a break.
Sleeping in is 7 a.m. for me now, Cam. That's I'm like, oh,
sleeping in till 7 a.m.
I got to sleep till 7. How exciting! That's my sleeping in this house.
Wow. Hey, man, you chose to have children.
Yeah, fair. Only
it's not like it's like, oh man, I didn't want to be a father. No, you wanted kids, and I guess all my buddies too. I remember like back in the day, they were beat down, but now all their kids are older and let them down as teenagers and the young adults rather than children. So
yeah,
that's the way it goes.
So I'm excited for them to grow up so I can sleep in again. But then it comes with that more problems.
Then you got to meet like the boyfriend who's a dirtbag and the girl.
Uncle Cam is going to buy my kids a car. So right,
if Uncle Cam can win a damn contest or figure out what the hell he's doing, sure, I'd love to, Drew. I'd love to buy you a car if we won a couple $1 million. But as I said in these contests, we're going to be down in Vegas. Basically, Drew, you go down. I'll explain the whole process, but you can't you have to be there to initially sign up for the contest. Mm-hmm. You have to hire a proxy, but the proxy is basically life insurance. Like Drew has it like car, auto, home, and they will always put your picks in. You don't want to have a guy like, I know a personal story of a guy that like got hungover, wasted. He missed a couple weeks. The good news is it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but the thing is you can't be in those situations. That's why you pay for a professional. It's his job to get them in every week.
I'd be furious. Imagine, oh, sorry, I didn't get your picks in. I was sleeping.
I know, like they raged, but it didn't cost them anything. But the thing is, that's not really the moral of the story. The moral of the story is you need somebody that will always be there in any type of situation. Car breaking down, whatever, you got to figure it out.
All right. Well, Cam, let's get into the Kansas City Chiefs.
You didn't like my analogy there, Drew? Or
just the facts? I don't want to think about car breaking down, okay? That happens far too often.
It does.
No more spending money. That's my my motto.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
The Kansas City Chiefs over-under is 11.5 wins, Cam. Key question, was their 2024 season a fluke, or are they going to get back to that success, that level of 15-2 record where they can get the first overall seed in the AFC, the first round bye, make it to the Super Bowl? You were one of the few that were on the Eagles absolutely destroying them. Cam didn't just say the Eagles would win. He was like, the Eagles are going to destroy the
Probably
Chiefs.
The best Super Bowl I've had since, can't remember the last one where I cleaned up. Giants over New England Super Bowl in meeting 1, and New Orleans beating Indy because both dogs won outright. And I
feel like you were good in the Patriots Falcons. You bet to come back. I remember you said
and
that,
Seahawks, right? The only Super Bowl when they lost to Pittsburgh, and I almost robbed a convenience store. I had a lot of money problems. But when Seattle beat Denver, so there's memorable. Like, the problem with Super Bowls is you remember all everyone. Like, I remember where I was in every the good and the bad.
Yes.
More good actually. Super Bowls have been great to me, but the bad ones have been very bad.
Fair. Well, KC went 12-0 in one-score games, Cam, last season, a record that started with Isaiah Likely's toe tapping the white line out of bounds.
Yeah.
It was like they got lucky break after lucky break after lucky break. I remember all season on the show, we were like, guys, how many times the ref's going to call this pass interference against the Bengals or this thing or the field goal hits the bar? The Broncos miss a 27-yard or whatever it was to beat them. It was just crazy. Like
the Raiders game with the penalty where they moved them back and then the game ended. Remember that? They dominated the whole game. Let's call it for what it is. Kansas City finds ways to win, but covering big numbers is another story. So when is this going to catch up with them? Well, Drew, we're here to make predictions. You were bold on a couple teams. I say they don't win the AFC West this year. They do
so you're
not
saying
win.
under 11.5.
Yes, it's one of my favorite bets.
Ooh.
And it's not about the Chiefs. Guys, I don't hate the Chiefs. It's kind of like what I say. I don't like the way things are handled with them. When I don't like the way the whole buddy thing. It just feels to me like there's something going on with these guys for years, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, this is beside the point. Chiefs fans, we know them. Some guys are really, really awesome. But here's the thing. Father Time waits for nobody. Other teams in the division all are improving. Patrick Mahomes, year after year, extra games. It's like these guys who play playoff hockey games. It'll eventually wear on you. Denver has a great defense. They would love to take this guy out. The Raiders still have good defensive parts. And the Chargers, with another year under Harbaugh, could be more efficient. So I'm looking at this. I'm saying, I think
saying under.
I think asking the Chiefs to win 12 games is a lot to ask. And you're right, Drew. You say, show me, prove it, Cam, prove it. I can't prove it because the slide starts now. Okay? And it's nothing, they're not going to be brutal, but what? What are you saying?
The same thing was said last year about the Chargers and Chiefs and the Broncos, and everyone was like, oh, they're
this isn't the Florida Panthers. This is different. They have every team in the division getting better.
Until 15 isn't that quarterback. This reminds me of the Patriots in the AFC East back in the day. The Bills, Dolphins, and Jets slowly got better. The Jets got really good with Rex Ryan, and that reminds me of Harbaugh and Herbert.
Can't you just get
no matter
on board? Can't you just get on board?
I do get bored of it, but Cam, as long as Brady was there, the AFC East was theirs. I think it's the same thing with Mahomes and Andy Reid. Like, they're going to win 12, 13 games just because that's what they do. Like, the Chargers choke. They're the Chargers. They choke. That's what happens.
They're not the same team, though, Drew. A lot of guys are getting older.
Their O-line's better, though. Their O-line was the worst part of the
O-line is, but I think defensively, though, they're thinner than you think.
But when their offense scores 30, it's just, I think they got Pacheco back healthy. My issue
Would you not agree, though, that the other teams now that can actually put up a fight against these guys, and before they were winning these,
they always lost,
and they're winning one-score games. That's what I'm saying. So.
Right. But until the Chiefs stop getting the call late in the game or stop hitting that crazy field goal miss against them and shit like that stops going their way, I can't pick against them winning 11.5, Cam. So I'm going to go over. I'll say 12 right in the number. We can't. Does Rashee Rice get suspended? Question for you.
Yes.
So he's facing 30 days in prison plus I think it's 4 years of probation.
If they let this is another thing. If you let this shit slide, what are we doing here?
He was literally charged, and I was like, he's got to get suspended more than 4 games. Brady deflated footballs and got 4 games.
Well, we'll see if there's different strokes for different folks after this one comes out, because other guys, you know what I mean, for PEDs and this and that and the other. So here's the deal: this guy, this is not some slap on the wrist joke. You do jail time. So if you're doing jail time, the NFL's policy is we want to be this league of clean. If you're not suspended for 4 games minimum, I think we have a problem here. Don't you?
I think it's got to be 8 minimum.
No, I'm just saying though, because it's hey, it's the best case scenario type of situation. I'm thinking 4. And if he doesn't get suspended at all, the other team should literally file suit.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous. It's just how many guys have to do jail time and then still get to play the same season? It's just ridiculous. That'd be crazy. I know he gets to choose any time in the next 4 years to serve that 30 days. It's really weird. I've never heard that before.
No, but the NFL, but the bottom line is the NFL with their policy is supposed to be, it's enacted when the season is on, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I agree. But we'll see. We'll see what Goodell and the Chiefs, if they're still in the pocket together. I don't know, Cam. We never know with this team. But let's get into the schedule. You said under 11.5. I said over 11.5. So we will start.
Can I make it easy right now for you? They go 3-3 in the division. They split with everybody.
Okay, well, you'll tell me where those splits are. Week 1 is at the LA Chargers.
Drew, you guys got to see the texter. Drew sending me all caps, and he's all mad at me and stuff. Drew might drive over here and punch me in the face. Okay, let's start.
Week 1 at LA Chargers.
Loss.
Ooh, the Chiefs losing opening week.
They're losing their opener.
Week 2 at home against Philadelphia, revenge game.
Loss.
Oh, 0-2 start. Week 3 at the Giants.
Win.
Week 4, Ravens at home.
Loss.
Week 5 at Jacksonville.
Win.
Week 6, Detroit Lions in KC.
Loss.
Really? Week 7, Las Vegas Raiders in KC.
Win.
Week 8, Washington Commanders in KC.
I want to say loss, but I'll say win.
Week 9, at the Buffalo Bills.
Loss.
Week 11, after their bye, they go to Denver.
Lose.
You think Andy Reid doesn't lose after a bye, Cam? I think you give Denver the other one if you're going to split.
Okay.
Well, we both know Andy Reid doesn't lose after
Yes, you're right. Sorry, Drew. I'm trying to think in my head how many W's and L's I have because I have this team winning a certain amount of games.
Fair. Week 12, Indianapolis Colts.
Win.
Week 13, at the Dallas Cowboys.
Win.
How about Jerry Jones calling out Micah Parsons?
We have I do Drew. I do a show with like a huge Dallas Cowboys fan. He's a really smart guy too. Have you seen a team that is run the way these guys? No, what? He waits, screws up. Oh, you could have got a guy early and saved money, but no. He talks about, I'm this and this. This team is the worst spending team in free agency. You talk to any Dallas Cowboys fan about it, it's all smoke and mirrors and bullshit. This guy's supposed to be like a businessman. He is the worst in the league. Like, dude, you and your son, get in your boat. Yeah, get in your boat and go sail away and let some football people run this team. But I know it's your team, it's your ego. But you know what you're doing? You're hurting all the people that, you know what? I don't want to say this because Dangle's going to go wild. They're very similar to the Leafs. Arrogant. We think we're better than we are. Know what you are? You're nothing. You're a friggin', you might win 8 games this year. Anyway, we'll talk about them later.
At least MLSC's not in the public talking trash.
No, and I'm a Leaf fan, Drew. Like I'm just saying, this guy is literally running this. The one of the best franchises in football used to be into the ground. They're a joke. Are they a joke?
I agree with you. It's hilarious. I'm like, how do you talk shit about your quarterback and your best pass rusher in public, in the media? You're the owner. Like, what are you doing?
The guy. Okay, and just one quick thing. When you do a radio show, it's the coach. But he goes, the owner never comes. Like, when I listen to the Seahawks radio show, the ownership doesn't come on. Hey, what do you think about?
Sometimes do. GMs sometimes do.
So dude, they and Buffalo Radio with Shope and the Bulldog. I have not heard one member of the Bills call in other than when they were ripping a guy, and then the general manager called in and said, you idiots don't know what you're talking about because this, and then one of their picks that they ripped on turned out to be one of the best players.
Yeah,
that's it. And I don't think those guys are idiots. I like when GMs
have fire like that, though. I like when they call and be like, "You guys."
Oh yeah, it's like, what are you guys talking about? Nice prediction when you said this guy was going to suck, and he turned out to be
best offense in the NFL. Anyways, Cam. All right, yes. Houston Texans in KC, Week 14.
Win.
Week 15, LA Chargers in KC.
So I have them.
You had Chargers beating them Week 1.
Win.
Okay. Damn it. Week 16 at the Titans.
Win, but I screwed up. I screwed this up. Okay.
Week 17, Denver Broncos in KC. You have them losing this one.
Lose.
Yep. And then Week 18 at the Raiders.
Lose.
So you have them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins. 10
I have them 9 in my real thing. That was my bold prediction. They win 9 games. I'll take 10.
10 and 7.
10 is under 11.5. And people, this is one of my top 5. I think I'm going to go to the window with Kansas City under 11.5. Drew's a great. I'll give Drew credit. He's disagreeing with me on this one, but
I'm just looking at it, Cam. You have them losing to the Lions. I don't think they lose to the Lions.
Okay. The Lions can't beat the Chiefs? Yes,
they could before their OC and DC left. I think the Lions are going to be a shit show this year. We'll talk about that when we get to the NFC North.
Okay. I don't have them winning the division, if that's what you mean. You feel the same way. Shit show's a little bit strong.
And I just don't know if they beat the Raiders Week 18 either. And
they always play. You know what? Denver plays these guys. Divisional games, Chiefs have problems with, all the time. If they're winning on last plays, teams fucking up at the end. Like, don't give me this. I will say this.
I just think if it's like division on the line Week 18 and it's Geno Smith against Mahomes, do you think Mahomes?
I don't care. They already have a play. Okay, Philadelphia exposed these guys in the Super Bowl. Every team needs that tape, and that's
you need the pass rush. The Eagles have the 4-man pass rush.
When I hear Dennis Green, that's who they are. We let them off, but that's what all the teams do until the Super Bowl. We know who they are. The Chiefs are who we thought they were. They're not as good as people think.
If you can rush the passer and get Mahomes off his game, they're not as good as you think.
They did it every play of the Super Bowl, Drew.
I know, and then teams like the Bills and Ravens and stuff don't have that pass rush, so it doesn't matter. Maybe Joey Bosa can save the Bills this year. We'll see.
Does Denver have a good defense? Can Denver put Mahomes in a pretzel? The answer is yes.
But then it'll come down to Bo Nix. That's what will happen.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
I got
Cam's
9. I go under the total.
Yeah, Cam's got them under. That's
This
all.
is good.
That's
This
the
is
meaning
good
of
for
the story.
business.
Moral of the story: Cam has them under and not winning the division. So next up is the LA Chargers, who I'm assuming is Cam's pick to win the division, but it might be the Broncos. We'll find out in a sec. Key question, Cam: can they finally take that next step with Harbaugh and Herbert? Herbert's got the red eye contacts now. They look pretty cool. It looks like a Sith Lord from Star Wars. I don't know if you know what that is.
Well, that's interesting because I was watching a show the other day on a murder mystery show, and these red glasses actually they're for people of light sensitivity and stuff. Does he have an eye problem?
Yeah, he does. That's why. So it's for the sun protection.
See,
I
Drew,
guess.
not just doing a sports show. I'm paying attention.
You gotta say not just a hat rack, my friend. That's you gotta say.
Not just a hat rack.
Yeah,
is that what you call stupid people? Hat racks?
No, yeah, that's exactly.
Oh, okay. I know. I like that. You're a hat rack. Okay. We just call them tools or gearboxes
or space cadets. That's my go-to.
Oh yeah, well, the space cadet. What are you? What is this? 1970?
All the time. We're like looking
That's me. I'm a space cadet.
Yeah, sure. Do you like Harris, the receiver they drafted in round 2?
I don't mind him. I think he's pretty good actually.
He's got to be better than Quentin Johnson, right? Mr. Drops everything.
That's the whole problem with the Chargers. They have all these guys that could just get some hands for guys, get some balls. I don't know about the fireworks incident. I don't think it's going to really matter. I'm going to tell you something. The running back situation is going to be the opposite of what people think. The backup's going to be their starter.
You think Hampton will be the starter, not Najee Harris?
I'm going to tell you something about Hampton in college at North Carolina. He was an absolute stud, beast. He can do so many things out of the backfield. I'd be very scared. The problem with the Chargers is they always get a key loss in the season and they're always hurt and they always have a guy drop a big ball. This has been going on for years. If you want to give them benefit of the doubt, which I do, I think they're a very good team. I think they're right around their playoffs.
So you think they're over their 9.5 win total?
It's actually funny. I've been winning 9 or 10. I think that's the best number on the board.
Ooh, so you don't know.
What do you think?
I think they're going to go
9.
I'll say over. I think they're number 2 in the division, so I'll say over. I'll give them 10 or 11.
Okay, I'll give them 9 or 10. I have them 2 in the division too. And
I think they're a playoff team. My worry is Harbaugh is such an old school coach still. The style he plays, like Greg Roman's an old school OC loves to run the football. I wish they would just open it up, go 5 wide, let Herbert just start swinging it.
You're right. But Drew, the thing is, there's nothing wrong with running the football, but you have to run the football when people aren't expecting to run the football. Like, don't be predictive. That was the Seahawks' problem for years. Run, pass, incomplete punt. Like, do something different. Run when you should pass. Like,
or use Herbert's legs.
Yes.
Like, use Herbert's way more athletic than we give him credit for.
People don't get it. Watch the Rose Bowl tape. With Herbert, with the Oregon Ducks against the Wisconsin Badgers, he ran like a fucking gazelle. He was like Lamar Jackson out there going like computer shit.
He's Josh Allen without the running. Like he's like he could be Josh
Allen's
Allen
more of a real like a thick thoroughbred, but
fair.
Yeah,
he's not
Josh Allen light. He's 4%. He's light.
Fair. But he's a big boy too. Like Herbert's no small kid.
But Allen's so much like if Allen was in a car crash with Herbert at the same speed, Allen will get up. If Herbert's like, oh, you can't get out of the car, Allen will find a way to
be the same size. Allen's just heavier. That's the difference.
I think Allen, if you hit him over the head with a fucking shovel, I don't think he'd go down.
I don't know.
He's pretty tough. Drew, I watch him in these golf tournaments.
Herbert's 2 inches taller than Allen.
But Allen's thicker.
Yeah, Allen's thicker. So yeah, he's got the country strength. But yeah, 6'5" and 6'7". So Herbert's 6'7". That's crazy.
Interesting.
So yeah, he could lower his shoulder and go too. But yeah. Anyways, Cam, over 9.5. You like the under 9.5, or you like them right around the number, so you don't like over or under. It won't be a bet Cam's making, is what he's trying to say. We will start week 1. KC Chiefs. We have them winning that one.
Yeah.
And we had them losing the other Chiefs game.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Put that there. Week 2 at the Vegas Raiders.
Win.
Okay. Week 3, Denver Broncos in LA.
Loss.
Week 4, Giants.
Win.
Week 5, Washington Commanders in LA.
Man, that's a tough game.
That is a tough game.
Can you pick it for me? Just do it.
I'm going to give it to Washington.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Week 6 at Miami Dolphins.
We're mixing it up. Oh, Miami? What, the first team to get a coach fired? Win for the Chargers.
Week 7,
you can tell McDaniel you could take his glow sticks and capri pants and find a rave because he's not going to be coaching much longer.
Or his vape pen on the sideline.
No. It's like, dude.
I wasn't vaping.
Just say you smoke weed. Who cares?
Week 7,
pay
Colts.
attention to your playbook. What?
Week 7, Colts. Daniel Jones.
Win for the Chargers. Wow, it's okay.
Week 8, Vikings. J.J. McCarthy in L.A.
I'm going to give that to the Vikings.
Ooh, you like a little McCarthy action, eh?
I don't know what to make of them. I think they're going to be really good, or
I think they could be really bad too. Like I think
they could be really bad.
Yeah, I think that's
the Vikings' variance is very like I'm talking other teams. Their variance is like 2 games. Theirs is like 5-6 games.
Yeah. There's this could go right off.
Yeah,
I agree.
it could.
Week 9 at the Tennessee Titans.
Win.
Week 10, Pittsburgh Steelers in LA.
Chargers. I might have to win more games. They got a good
Hold
schedule.
Up. Week 11 at Jacksonville Jaguars. Revenge spot for that playoff game 2 years ago.
I don't know what to do with this, man. I'll go Jaguars.
Okay. Week 13 after the bye, Raiders come to town.
I have splitting, right? So they beat the Raiders first time. So
yep.
So I have the Raiders winning this game then. Upset.
Okay. Week 14, Philadelphia Eagles in LA.
Eagles.
Okay, so that's 4 straight losses after the KC game.
That's
Week
crazy.
16.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay,
week 16 at Dallas Cowboys.
Win.
Week 17, Houston Texans in LA.
Chargers.
Week 18 at the Denver Broncos. You had them losing to the Broncos earlier, so give this one a win.
Then win. Okay, so they win their last 3 to get in. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins.
That's exact 9 or 10.
You said 9 or 10, so you were right.
Okay.
10-7. So you have them the same record as the Chiefs. It would come down to a division record tiebreaker, and you have them both 3-3. So I'm curious, what's the one after that? Head to head tiebreaker. There's a division record, and then it's
isn't one of them like 8 rows down? Coin toss.
Yeah. I remember that. One of the games.
Like, imagine losing a play. Like you can't even do that. Like you have to have some kind of like something, a trivia contest with like each guy.
It's got to be like
what
longest throw challenge or something. I don't know.
There's got to be better tiebreakers. There's a million of them out there.
Okay, so once again, me and Cam disagree. I think they're going to go over the 9.5. Well, Cam did say over 9.5.
Yeah.
But Cam's not betting it. That was the moral of the story. That's what we're saying.
Oh, bet their games every week, just not the win total.
Yeah, not the win total.
Yeah.
Next up, the Denver Broncos. Sean Payton, Cam's favorite coach in the NFL, says he's.
I like Sean Payton. His daughter's very nice. She's friend. She came on my program. No, Sean Payton can be a hard guy to deal with. Trust me. Like you've seen him go wild on people.
Did you watch the movie about him, by Kevin James when he was playing Sean Payton?
Was it awful?
It's fucking awful. It's
Kevin James. No, the thing is, Sean Payton's a hard like Kevin James to playing Sean Payton is something in the studio. To be fair,
Kevin James is a decent actor. He played a UFC fighter in another movie too.
I understand that, but like the complexity of like that character is kind of like Drew, me and you could play a UFC character getting their shit kicked out of us.
Fair. It's just funny that he played Sean Payton during his year off.
Shakespearean skill, like to play, but Sean Payton's so like interesting, like love him, hate him. You know what I mean? Like he's got varying personalities, don't you think?
He's like the most interesting man in the world. Those commercials. Like,
I wouldn't say the most interesting man in the world from Dos Equis beer. No, I wouldn't
want.
Equis, let's just say this. I wouldn't. Yes, it's Dos Equis.
Not Dos Equis.
Drew, please bet me everything you own, except for your children and wife.
You seem too confident.
I will take house and contents like Harold the jewelry buyer. I basically own your property now. It is Dos Equis, the most interesting man in the world. Check it out now, because I don't want to do the show until you check.
No, you're probably right. You're right. The purple robe, that guy. I got it. I get it.
Purple robe. The guy does not wear. What team?
Doesn't he wear the purple robe in the commercials?
He does. There's a lot of different things, Drew. Drew, I just honestly, I love this guy. Where are you from? Like, did you not like?
Oh no, he's wearing a black suit. I'm an idiot.
Yes, he's not wearing a purple robe. People in the comment section, can you please understand? Like, I know I'm an idiot sometimes, but dealing with Drew with these, like, it is not Dos Equis.
I'm thinking of that, like, Cam, have you seen the TikTok of the guy who dresses in a purple robe and, like, pretends he's a butler welcoming people to random events? Like,
but it sounds like I should be that guy if it's my side gig.
It's pretty funny. He, like, chirps them and everything. They like it. All right, Broncos.
Oh, Broncos.
Yes. Over under 9.5 wins. Key question, Cam, can they take the leap and improve on their surprising playoff season in 2024 where Bo Nix led them?
Yes.
He should have been Rookie of the Year, in my opinion.
Yes. The answer is yes, Bob Bronco. Yes.
Why?
I have them winning this division.
Oh, shit. What?
I have the Denver Broncos winning the AFC West.
Why? Explain
because
yourself.
I think they're very good defensively. I think they've made improvements offensively. I think they've drafted well. I think Bo Nix, even though he's older, I know I've had this debate with people. People think he has a ceiling. I think he actually be a little bit better. I think he's going to and the thing about Bo Nix, that was his rookie year, confident runner. Him and your boy Mims, when Drew was like winning ladder bets, like this guy had chemistry. The thing about Denver is one thing: if they got to get better running game, but Bo Nix is part of their running game. That's my
opinion. They drafted R.J. Harvey, who Sean Payton loved, so they have the running back now. It's over Javonte Williams.
I like that.
Yeah, plus 300 to win the division.
Same odds. I know you want probably 4 before you pull the trigger, but it's not even that bad of a price. So the Chargers and them are pretty equal, and I think the Chiefs are regressing, and the Raiders are not there yet.
So I'd love think more than 3-1. Let's say, when's their last game?
I think they win 11 games.
Fair. So you think it'll be like 11-10-10, like the wins in the division?
Yes,
like, it'll
like
be real
all
tight.
there, and then the Raiders maybe at something. We'll talk about that in a second.
Fair enough. All right, Cam. Yeah, I don't know. So do you think Bo Nix? Who would you rather start your franchise with, Bo Nix or Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
Well, what do you think?
Depends, because I think Bo Nix has more longevity.
Daniels is like. Thing about Jaden Daniels that I worry about is, I worry about even though he's so fast. I just think about Robert Griffin III, ironically, who played for the same franchise, getting hit a lot, and then not having that ability.
I think about longevity. Run. I don't know if Jaden Daniels is going to be here long in the tooth in this league. I think Bo Nix is a better pocket passer than Jaden Daniels. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's crazy to say.
It's not crazy to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I would take.
Bo Nix was a nice deep ball.
I think they're both top half quarterbacks in the NFL, though. Like both top 15.
I agree with you. I agree.
Like I'm 100%. Trying to think of who's a comparable, who's the level they're at. Like, would you rather Tua or both of them?
Both of them. Tua. Sorry. I got one for you. I think Bo Nix. Everyone
Prescott
talks about
or Bo Nix?
That's a great question. I'd take.
They're probably the same style.
Yeah, they are very similar. I would rather have Bo Nix sometimes than Justin Herbert. Everyone thinks Herbert's this guy, but in big games, where's he been?
He's a social media quarterback.
You know what? Like Justin Herbert is one of those guys because he looks like California Surfer. Never gets ripped when he doesn't do. Dude, I don't care what you did in the first, second, third quarter. What are you guys doing in the fourth? I know my boy Geoff Feinberg's going to hate me, but step up.
We hear it all the week. He has all the tools. He has a better arm than anybody. Yeah. He's athletic. He can name. But he doesn't get it done. Yeah, he doesn't get it done.
But
all right, let's get into their schedule. Over under is 9.5 wins. Week 1, Tennessee Titans in Denver. Week 2 at the Colts.
Denver again.
Week 3, the Chargers at the LA Chargers. You gave the Chargers a loss here, so we will.
Denver starts 3-0. Let's go.
Week 4, Bengals.
Win.
Ooh, revenge game for that OT loss last year that almost cost.
We were on the Broncos. I thought we were going to win that game.
Pissed.
Dude, we got
that touchdown.
That was just another. It's so funny, Drew. We remember all the heartbreaking stuff. Like we're on the wrong side of a lot of things. But anyway, 4-0 start. Let's go.
Week 5 at Philadelphia.
Loss.
Week 6 at the Jets.
Win.
Week 7 Giants in Denver.
Win.
Week 8 Dallas Cowboys in Denver.
Got to say they're going to lose. They got to lose one game. They can't start like this, can they?
Yeah.
Give me a loss. Give me a loss somewhere. It's got. You know what? Dallas can't. Yes, that seems like an upset game. Okay.
Week 9 at Houston.
I could have done a loss there, but okay, loss.
Well, you can flip them. I can flip them for you.
Yeah, flip them for me. Loss at Houston. Win the other one. Thanks.
Win versus the Cowboys at home. Loss at Houston. Okay. Week 10 Raiders at home.
Win, and then I'll have the Raiders at the back end.
Week 11 Chiefs.
Win.
You gave the Chiefs a win here.
I have them splitting. Every team splitting 1-1. So yes.
Yeah, so we'll give the Chargers a loss here.
Yeah.
Week 12 bye. Week 13 at Washington Commanders.
Loss.
Week 14 at the Raiders.
What did I have the first time?
First Raiders game, you gave them a win, so you want them to lose this one?
Yep.
You don't think they could sweep the Raiders? All right.
No.
All right. Week 15, Green Bay Packers in Denver.
Win by Denver.
That'll be a fun game. Week 16, Jacksonville Jaguars in town.
For Denver's at home?
Yep.
Denver.
Week 17 at Kansas City. This one you gave the Chiefs a loss, so this is a win.
Oh, my God. I might have these guys winning 11 or 12.
Week 18, LA Chargers in town. And you gave the Chargers a win here, so you have them losing this one.
Yes. But, Drew, take a look at that schedule of the division games. Those are very winnable games. 1, 2, 3, Denver's 4, schedule is 7, it's 8, not 9, too bad. 10,
11 wins.
Their games their wins, look at what they have, the teams they have at home, too.
Yeah, a lot of their tough games are at home.
I'm taking Denver to win the division. I'm not backing down. Sorry, wait, we're allowed to disagree. This is our disagreement division.
No, for sure. If they can win that Week 17 game at Arrowhead, I will be more impressed with that'll be the most impressive regular season win on the schedule for any.
Well, they will.
Well, if they do and they win the division because of it, that'd be huge. Probably Bo Nix's best game of his career if that happens, or Mahomes shits the bed. But I expect a pass interference call with 2 minutes remaining to give the Chiefs the win in that one.
I like when people come at you, Drew, because they always come at me. Drew feels the same way, guys. The thoughts and opinions of Cam Stewart also reflect the thoughts and opinions of Drew when it comes to refereeing and a certain team in the NFL.
Yeah, we'll see Taylor Swift going like, and then it'll be.
Hey, don't worry, dude. Her boy, that Cincinnati Bearcat team with Jason Kelsey, Travis Kelsey, and Zach Collaros, who's not got murdered in the Winnipeg Blue Bombers Stampeder game. Those guys are old. Remember, they played college together at Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. Kelsey's got one good year left. I gotta be honest with you. That's the thing. She might go up to him and say, I don't want you playing football anymore. He might listen.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'm not in the bedroom. I'm not in the home. I'm just saying. I think
you're not in Travis Kelsey's bedroom, Cam? Are you sure?
No, I'm just saying. I think her opinion's very valuable in the relationship. And
fair.
No offense, that's the one relationship where she makes 1,000,000 times more money than you.
Oh,
so
yeah, it's not
even close. So that's the thing. Her opinion matters. Just saying.
She probably makes his yearly salary in one night.
Easy. Yes.
All right. Las Vegas Raiders, Cam. Pete Carroll and the boys. And
hey, Pete.
The best gum chewer in the world, probably.
The best cheerleader, gum chewer. Pretty good. I will say this about Pete Carroll. I don't know if he's using that stuff that helps with arthritis and from the mussels of New Zealand. And
if you ever need a guy in a medical commercial, Pete Carroll's your guy. Use this drug to look like Pete Carroll. And he's like,
the first thing I'd say ask Pete Carroll is, you do not look your age. What do you do other than exercise? What foods do you eat and what beverages do you drink? Because Pete Carroll doesn't look close to his age. Not even close.
No,
How old is he?
I think he's 78.
He looks better 100 times better. Look how beat down I am. Red face, wrinkles. Pete Carroll's doing great.
He's 73.
God, if I looked at, first of all, I might not be around at 73, but I'll tell you, Pete Carroll looks great, Drew. I'll give him credit. Is the Grecian formula 2 minutes for looking so good, Pete?
My thing is, Cam, when you're that age, at what point you let's just relax on all my millions of dollars.
But the thing about Pete Carroll is some people have a passion for things so much when they stop doing it, they age.
Yes.
Do you understand? When he became the Seahawks coach, he was great and rebuilded them because he knew USC and the draft.
It's weird how that happens. You see longtime broadcasters retire and then they die a year later.
Yes, because that was their job. That was who they were. The thing about Pete Carroll is, this is an interesting point about the Raiders. He still has a pipeline, I think, he kind of knows college kids. We'll see how they do. The Raiders, it sucks that they're in this division because I think there's a lot of upside.
Yeah, Geno Smith,
we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have that talent.
He's an upgrade from any other idiot that they've had there. Let's call it out for what it is.
Yes, that's fair. It just, I don't know if you're not winning anything with Geno Smith. You know that better than most. He's good enough to get to 9 wins.
The thing about Geno Smith is you don't know when it's coming. He'll have a special game when you least expect it. They'll be dogs in one game.
But then he'll also take 11 sacks in a random game where you're like, why'd you take so many sacks today?
And then they'll be playing a game where they're 2.5, 3.5 point favorites against a team like the Colts and lose by 13.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I don't know if the Raiders will be favored in any game this season, but we'll see.
A couple.
All right. You had them winning a couple division games, so you probably think they're over 6.5.
I think they're 7.
Okay, let's see. Week 1 at New England Patriots.
Loss.
Week 2, Chargers come to town, and you had Chargers winning, so that's a loss.
0-2, yeah, that's good.
Week 3 at Washington.
Loss.
Week 4, Chicago in Vegas.
I'll give them a win there.
Week 5 at Indy.
Reverse them. Beating Indy, losing the other game.
So losing to Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. This game.
So starting 0-4. Week 6, Tennessee Titans in Vegas.
Win.
Week 7 at KC.
Loss.
Yep, you had the Chiefs winning.
Yeah, and then I'll have them.
Week 8 by Week 9, Jacksonville Jaguars in town.
Loss.
Week 10 at Denver Broncos.
Loss.
Yep. Week 11, Dallas Cowboys in Vegas.
Loss.
Week 12, Cleveland Browns in Vegas.
Win.
Week 13 at the Chargers. I think you gave them the win
split
here.
it. So if I go loss, give them a win.
You gave the Chargers a loss. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a win.
Week 14, Denver Broncos.
At or home?
At home. But you gave the Broncos.
Yes, I said a split with them. Every team splits. So,
yeah, you gave the Broncos the loss here. So this is a win. Week 15 at Philadelphia Eagles.
Loss.
Week 16 at Houston.
Loss.
Week 17, New York Giants in town.
Win.
And then week 18, the Chiefs. And
you give me a win because I told them they split. That they shocked the world.
Yeah, you gave the Chiefs a loss.
Final game.
So you think the Chiefs are resting starters if that's happening?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins, just over the number. 7 and 10.
I think they're 6 or 7. I think the bookmakers did a real good job with this division, except for the Chiefs.
So you think the only team going over their number, actually you had the Chargers over as well, but you didn't really want that to happen. But the only one you will be betting is Chiefs under and Broncos over, correct?
Correct, Drew.
And he likes the Broncos to win the division at plus 300. If I had to pick Cam, I'm going Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, Raiders. I'm going Broncos third in the division. I think it'll be close with the Chargers. I just think the Chargers take that next step. I really like their team this year.
I like the Chargers a lot too. I almost want to give I think the Chiefs could be in trouble against the Chargers and the Broncos. Like these teams are getting. And you know what? They've been getting.
What odds would you need to bet Chiefs the third in the division?
10-1.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
I think is that a fair number? You got to give me 10.
Yeah, I think so. I
third?
mean, they're the favorite to win the division. So yeah, if you come coming third, then yeah, I think
8 or higher. Like it's got to be like plus 850 or higher, way higher. Like no 10. I want 10.
So let's go. I'm going to look at division exact order bet. So you want first Broncos, second Chargers, third Chiefs.
Yep.
Broncos, Chargers,
and then I'll do a reverse with like Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, or something like I don't know.
Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs is 15-1. That order.
You know what? I'll play that. That's I want. It should be an exact order with 3 teams. It should be about 15, 20, but
well, it is 15-1.
Sorry, 20. I meant to say.
Yeah, fair.
But 15. I'll have to bet it.
I mean, yeah. If you think it's going to be Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs the other way around, it's 20-1. So. I think Vegas thinks Broncos have a better chance of winning like you do. I don't know. You can parlay some of these division exactas. It'll be like crazy, some horse racing.
Well, can't I just do exactas? I don't want to put the other. I just want Denver to win the division with like other shit. Like asking to be exact order, like a horse race, like a trifecta box. That's hard, man. The Chiefs finishing third is. I get it. I think it could happen, but people might say that's a stretch.
And imagine your thing comes down to week 18 when they're resting starters or something to come third, and you're just like, no, just
that's probably going to happen.
Did you watch Quarterback on Netflix with Joe Burrow when he's watching? They had a film like they were filming him eating a pastrami, watching the Chiefs with all their backups get absolutely destroyed in week 18 to ruin their division, their playoff.
He's eating
hopes.
a pastrami. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, he took way too long to eat it. I was bothered. It was like he started eating it in the first quarter, and then it's like third quarter, and he's still eating. I'm like, how?
Yeah, that bothers me too. Like when. Like I got a bag of wings last night. They were on sale, the big ones for like $9.99. I put them in the air fryer. People are like gonna have like 8. No, I ate the whole bag. Like it's like 3 pounds of wings. Like what do you want me to do? It's $9.99.
No, and then you maybe save a few after they're cooked, but yeah, you don't.
No, I devour them. Like I almost ate the bones. They were so good.
I'm trying to think when Cam doesn't.
I would love you to take me out for wings like the end, but I think I owe you. We have to go over all the things that we did last year. I don't even remember.
Whatever. I'll take you out for dinner in Vegas and treat you.
Hey, thanks, Drew. Yeah, I could really use it.
So that's Cam. Cam's got the Chiefs coming second in the division. The Broncos winning the division. Chargers third. Raiders fourth. I have the Chiefs winning the division with the Chargers second. Denver Broncos third. And Raiders fourth. We both don't like the Raiders to be any better than fourth place. Cam thinks they could win maybe 7-8 games. I think maybe, I don't know,
4 6 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're going to be real bad, Cam. I think they could be going for first overall pick.
What makes you think they're going to be that bad? Like there's still potential.
I think they're I think they're going to get swept in the division. Yeah. So you think they're going to split? That's already 3 more losses than you.
Yeah.
And I think 3 wins is not that crazy.
They're not even close to the worst team in the NFL.
No, but I think their schedule's so tough. Plus their division, like
that's the problem. Okay, say they played Cleveland and stuff like that, they'd win like 7 or 8 games. Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
If they were in
the AFC East or something, they'd have an easy
if they were in that with the Colts, Jaguars,
the South?
that division, don't you think they'd be like an 8-win team, 7-win team?
Yeah, possibly. You're not wrong. All right. Well, once again, Cam, this show is brought to you by Circa Casino in Vegas. The biggest football contest in Vegas, Circa Million and Circa Survivor are back with a massive $21 million in guaranteed prizes. Circa Million, pick 5 games against the spread each week, 126 ways to win with $6 million guaranteed. Circa Survivor, 1 pick a week, no point spread, last the longest to win it all, $15 million guaranteed. Enter in Nevada, play from anywhere, $21 million guaranteed in prizes. Visit circasports.com or click the link in the description for details.
I told you, my buddy almost won that contest, Drew. And the thing is, here's the thing. If you do really, really well in it and you're eventually going to lose, you could find ways to bet against, like, so you have a survivor pick, you do the other thing. This guy's so bright, like he just went, he's like in finance. He did like the math, so I'll put $20,000 on this and do that. Like, you know what I mean? So even when the survivor didn't win at the end, he made tons of money with bets affiliated with the pick. You know what I mean? Like, he found out, what can I do with this? And he did it and won a lot.
Well, myself and Cam will be in Vegas August 20th weekend to celebrate and enter in the contest ourselves. So if you're down there, feel free to say hello. Find us at the blackjack table maybe or something. We'll maybe in the pools in the back on the TVs. We'll watch some sports. Cam's going to teach me how to do some horse racing bets because I'm not a big horse race guy.
It's fun.
All the ways to lose more money. Cam will teach me, right?
I'm actually going to tell you that, because other guys are like, you read the forum and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you, Drew, if you have a vibe on a horse, I can tell you.
Oh, dude,
stuff.
My grandfather would be like, "What horse do you like, Drew?" Like, I would go as a child to the horse book, I remember, and he'd like let me pick a horse, and he would bet on that horse. And I'd be like,
yes, because you know what the funny thing is? All these people, like, the book is created. It's kind of like a blackjack thing. You're supposed to do this, like, go by the book mostly. But if there's something that stands out to you, don't let anything change your opinion. I bet on names before, and betting on names, like, if there's a horse called like Drew's Dreamer, you bet on him. Because that's your name. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things that you do. I told you, there was a horse called Dancing Bear, and I bet on him, and he had, like, this horse looked like he was foaming at the mouth, broken. He won it like 7-1, like by wire to wire. So you got to do what you got to do.
Like a horse number that I was like, oh, that guy's number 27. I got to pick him.
No, there's, first of all, there's no 27s, Truth. There's only silks, like from lane 1 to 27.
Oh, I thought the horse had numbers on it. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I love you so much. No, and each I'll explain it, but each number, like, 1 is red, 2 is white, 3 is like, so they all wear the same colored silks. I'm a 4-6 guy. I'm a 4-6 guy. Those are my numbers.
Okay, I thought there was like jerseys they could wear. Like, hey, this horse is number
98.
No,
he does not wear
12.
jerseys. He is not horse 27. He is the number of his stall.
Oh, that's not as fun. I want.
It is. There's different colors. Like basically a 9 horse is the color of my shirt. 5 is green. Like everything. 6 is black. Like,
so
they have
be like,
numbers.
There's a Canadian jockey on this horse. I'm going to pick him because of that. Like, you ever do something like that?
Yeah, and female jockeys in long races. Like, there's little things I'll talk to you about.
All right. Well, that does it for the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew. That's Cam. We will see you next week for the NFC East preview, where Cam absolutely shits on the Eagles. Wait till you see it. He thinks they're going to win. Like, crazy.
No, I don't.
No, I don't know. I actually don't know what he's going to pick for that division.
That's made up.
But once again, Drew's on the Chiefs. Classic Drew, picking against the Bills, and the Chiefs are going to win the division again. Yay, hey, woohoo! And Cam is on the Broncos. Go Broncos. I'm not saying go Chiefs, but we'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.
Broncos.